Ethan Cole had built an empire on precision, logic, and numbers. Nothing in his world ever slipped through the cracks. Yet here he was, standing in a tiny neighborhood bakery with a cinnamon roll in his hand and a payment screen flashing a bold, humiliating message: declined. He tried not to react. Maybe the terminal glitched. Maybe the signal was weak. He tapped again, slower this time. Declined. A soft murmur rippled through the room. The cashier, a woman in her early 50s with kind eyes, tried to offer a polite smile, but the awkwardness in her gaze was hard to hide. "Sir, if you have cash or another card." Ethan reached for his pocket, then stopped. He'd left his wallet in his car after switching jackets. His phone refused to reconnect to the network. He could ask someone to trust him, but his voice stuck in his throat. It wasn't fear of being judged. It was the absurdity of how impossible it all seemed. The billions in his accounts might as well not exist. He exhaled, more frustrated than embarrassed. "Just give me a second. I'll sort it out." He turned slightly, preparing to step away from the counter, when a small pair of worn-out shoes appeared beside him. He looked down and saw the little girl from earlier, the one with the patched backpack and hungry eyes. "You can't pay?" she asked in a tiny, cautious voice. Ethan blinked, caught off guard. Seems like I can't. Not right now." The girl studied him, really studied him, with a kind of seriousness that didn't belong on such a young face. Then she opened her backpack, pulled out a plastic coin pouch, and dropped it on the counter. The coins inside rattled loudly in the quiet bakery. "I'll buy it for you," she said. "You want the roll, right?" The cashier's mouth fell open. Ethan stared at the girl, almost stunned. Her hair was tied with a ribbon that had lost its color years ago. Her jacket was thin, barely enough for the chilly morning. She needed those coins far more than he needed a pastry. He gently pushed the pouch back toward her. "No, sweetheart, you should keep that." But she pushed it forward again, firmer this time. "Mama says that if someone looks like they need help, you help them. Even if they don't ask." Ethan felt something tighten in his chest. When was the last time someone offered him kindness without wanting anything in return? Not a business deal, not a partnership, not an investment, just simple, innocent generosity. He crouched down so he could see her eyes clearly. "What's your name?" "Lila," she said shyly. "It's okay if you pay me later. I trust you." Trust. A word he heard every day in boardrooms, yet rarely felt directed at him sincerely. He swallowed past the unexpected lump in his throat. "Thank you, Lila," he whispered. She smiled, small, proud, and bright. In that moment, Ethan realized something. This little girl had just shown him more humanity than most adults had in years. And he would make sure the world repaid her 1,000 times over.